up, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Robs. So I'm here in Crofton today, or actually tonight, because you can actually really tell. And actually, let me turn on these lights because it's getting really dark in here. Oh, wrong one. So I'm in Crofton today, or actually tonight, like I said, and I'm in my room in the basement. So if you actually see, and we actually went out to go ahead and get a Christmas tree today. Well, tonight. Sorry, I keep saying today because I'm so used to that. We got a Christmas tree tonight. We got a 67-inch tree, which it's big enough and it's a good size. Didn't get to go ahead and actually record all that because we were actually in a rush to go ahead and pick up my baby sister, and she was hungry, so we got something from McDonald's real quick, and then we made our way to getting over to the fire department that we go to get our Christmas tree every time. We actually go ahead and spend money on Christmas tree, and it's not like one of those fake Christmas trees. It's the actual real Christmas tree, which I love the scent from them. It fills the whole room, and it makes it a lot easier. So just on that other note is we like going ahead and spending the money there because we like supporting for the Anne Arundel County Volunteer Fire Department, and it's a good benefit, and it gives them good support as well too, because they also come to the house all the time, like every year, to inspect the house to make sure it's good to go, it's safe for just in case if a fire does end up happening, and it does help out. So we end up, even though they help us out, but we also give them a return for that, for purchasing the Christmas tree from their fire department. So right now I'm in the basement, haven't unpacked yet. But I was on the way to the fire department. My mom gone ahead and told me that I had a package, and I'm like, package? And it was like, well, because this is the item that I purchased on eBay, and it was saying it wasn't going to be here until the 7th, which would be on, I believe, a Friday. So it actually got here 2 days early. So I'm not complaining about it, and it's right here in front of me. I think I know exactly what it is because, and I know you guys saw me with a hat before on the other video in the beginning that I did, and I actually lost that at Walmart because I was trying on, basically going to end up trying on a shirt that I liked, but it was a large, but I believe I lost the hat exactly where I think it is, and the funny part is I actually bought that hat at Walmart, and it was the only one that they had in stock. There's a bunch of them, and I tried to find other more and couldn't be able to find them. So I have the package right here, and it's just waiting to be opened. So on that, I'm going to open this after I go ahead and get everything unpacked and set up, and then I'll get to opening that. And like I said, I believe this is exactly what I think it is, so I'm 90% sure. So let me go ahead and get everything unpacked and set up for me so I can go ahead and talk to my friends on Xbox, and catch you later. So guys, I'm back right now, and I got the package in my hand right here, and I got this, like I said, today. It came in the mail today. It might actually came in the mail yesterday, and so I think this is exactly like what I said in the beginning of the video. I think this is what I hope it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this right now, if I can actually find. Oh, there it is. So, moment of truth. And they actually tape this very well, to be honest. So it's actually good. I mean, want to make sure it's nice and secure. So, all right. Yeah, they did a very good job of making sure this tape was actually on there and make sure this box is actually secure. All right. Almost there. Come on. See, this is why I like packing tape better, because you can actually double it or triple it. So, alrighty. Yep, it's exactly what I think it is. Boom! New hat. So this is actually to make up the hat that I lost. So, and in the description, in the area that I purchased it at on eBay. It's actually in good condition, to be honest. It's like brand new, which is actually pretty nice. So, wow. So it's actually showed it exactly like it said in the post for up the sale. Hey! So that worked and everything. Just go ahead and update you guys on what I said in the one video that I posted. Maybe a somewhat, not even, maybe actually almost a month back. And I got the date, confirmed date on where we're going. And we're going to be leaving to Chicago on the 20th and be coming back on the 24th. And we'll be here around Christmas Eve. So, and I got to go ahead and pre-bowl on the 20th to go ahead and actually get that taken care of. So, and hopefully I can get my check early so I can actually hold on to that, and when I get to Chicago, look for PNC, cash my check at the bank, and make sure I have also money to go ahead and spend in Chicago, because I want to go ahead and get some things in Chicago, of course. And while I'm there, I'll get some like souvenirs, basically, for people that I work with. And if they want anything, I'll go ahead and ask around and make sure what they want, and go from there. So I'm actually really stoked about that. Can't wait. And hopefully I get to have some fun there. Like I said in the video, get some Chicago style pizza and enjoy myself. So I mean, I'll be doing a video there once when we leave, because I have to get everything packed up. I have to get a suitcase. I have to get a new backpack to bring on the plane, not the bag, the plane. And hopefully do a video before we end up starting to launch on the airplane and getting to Chicago, and hopefully that will actually be very fun. So yeah, I mean, can't wait for that. I mean, I'm happy with that. So sooner or later, the update for the Focus will be back on the road soon. I'll get that taken care of during like around tax season. So I'm actually really hoping I get at least a little over $2,000, so I can go ahead and get this car back on the road as fast as I can and much as possible. And then I'm actually really thinking about trying to find another Focus that someone's just trying to sell dirt cheap. Not an automatic. I want a manual, because maybe I can end up using the transmission that's from that Focus, put it in my car, and then end up rebuilding the transmission that's in my Focus, rebuild the way I want it. And then once that's done, and then once the transmission, or the clutch or anything that's in that transmission goes up, I have a transmission that's basically ready to go, put that in there, and then take off. So, and sooner or later also the motor, when the motor goes up, I already have one motor that's basically ready to go, rebuilt the way I want it, put that in, then rebuild the other motor, and then have that on hand, and then just in case something happens to that motor. So, and on also another note, there's a lot of other stuff that's going on right now. We're going to have people going to be coming over here on Friday. I have to be here, of course. I'm here from tomorrow all the way to Sunday. She's dropping me off at work on Sunday, and my aunt's going to pick me up from there, and then have all this stuff packed up and ready to go. And of course, my boss is going to be like, he's like, what are you trying to do, moving in here? I'm like, no, I'm not trying to move in. I get that every single time whenever I bring crap like that over to the bowling alley. So I'm like, I don't do it intentionally. I'm like telling her, like, well, I'm at my mom's house for 4 days, so you know. But sooner or later that will end up happening. So got everything set up, got everything somewhat put away, but basically all my clothes that are in my suitcase, they can stay in my suitcase. I gotta get all my games organized and get situated, and tomorrow I'll be bowling, and so tonight I'm gonna be actually going to the house, pick up my bowling equipment, and bring it here. Then tomorrow go bowl, cash my check, drop my equipment at the other house, and then back at home. So see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun with some of my friends on Xbox One that I haven't done in a while, because I left my power supply here, and I've been trying to ask my mom to go ahead and bring it here to the other house. But so also another thing to bring up me and my mom went ahead and looked on Amazon for like tablets for me, because when I was gonna get a new tablet, the tablet that I have, which is Kindle Fire 7, and I'm gonna give that to her, and because I wanted to get was the 10.1 or 10.9 inch display screen tablet for me, and at least maybe a 16 or a 32 gigabyte. I was gonna end up doing that, but also when you're doing like deal shopping on Amazon, make sure you actually go ahead and read the description of the item before you go ahead and buy it. We actually had that problem, and we kind of got into a bit of a snag, and me and my mom were trying to go ahead and understand, because she has Amazon Prime, and they said that the item that I looked for, which was $29.99, and I'm like, wow, not bad for a 10-inch tablet. So, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, it comes with a case too. I'm like, all right, so my mom can have the case there on my other tablet that I have, and then she can have that, and then I have one that's basically that flips over and it turns into a stand. But hopefully I end up finding another one, but for like cheap. If I can't, I'm gonna end up buying the iPad 2 or the mini, and there's one that's like for like $75, something like that. So I'll be getting that with my paycheck after I go ahead and take care of my bills, which is another thing for you guys. I know you guys go ahead and want to do your Black Friday shopping, but then at the same time, you got bills to go ahead and get in the way, and then you're like, oh crap, I got bills to pay. You want to make sure you want to pay your bills first. Then you go ahead and make sure if you have enough money to go ahead and do your Black Friday shopping or Cyber Monday shopping or your 20-day deal shopping before Christmas and everything. So, but back onto the subject about Amazon, make sure you actually read the description for the item that you're going to get. I misinterpreted that the tablet was $29.99. I'm like, that is not a bad deal, and it comes with a case. Well, apparently, all of a sudden it said there's an Amazon Prime Now, and that basically means is you can get it within 2 hours. But I'm like, why would we want that when my mom has 2-day shipping? So, and we're just trying to figure out, and then all of a sudden when I did the checkout, or when she did the checkout, all of a sudden it said it would be arriving at the house on Thursday. I'm like, isn't it supposed to be arriving on Tuesday? You know? And we were trying to figure, the good thing was, it wasn't end up being shipped, it was marked as the item to go ahead and getting processed. So we called Amazon, we got the whole thing taken care of. I wish I recorded it, but she was using my phone to talk to the person. So, and we were just trying to get the whole thing. When we read them the item of what it was and the detail of it and everything, and it's like, oh, and my mom was like, what? He goes and tells her, and he says that, oh, by the way, the item, I see the item that's here that's not shipped yet. It's marked in the processing stage. It's not a tablet, but it's a tablet case. And I'm like, so, and my mom's going ahead and giving me this look and like, so the guy was going ahead, he was joking about it, and he's like, wow, for a tablet that came with a case for $29.99, I would have bought 20 of those. So we just joked about it and everything. We got a good laugh. And the good thing was, it wasn't getting shipped. It wasn't in the process of getting shipped. It was just getting processed to go ahead and be shipped. So, and I know I just said that twice. So basically, vice versa, tomato, tomato. But, just above all that, it got taken care of. And, of course, everything got handled. But we had to call 2 or 3 times to Amazon to go ahead and it's like, I got this package and I was not supposed to get it. So I don't know. There's like, oh, it's a system error. Apparently, it wasn't his fault. It was the processing of electronic error was its fault because of that. So I'm like, well, I think just that they were just covering for each other. So, and then same thing with the UPS. They said they came down to the house, but they didn't really come to the house. They dropped the return slip in the mailbox, and thinking that the package would be in the mailbox. I'm like, no, I would figure you end up coming down to pick it up. Literally, pick it up. So yeah, basically, that good thing was they sent another driver. We actually contacted UPS by ourselves. So they actually did send a driver. The package got shipped back to Amazon. My mom got her money back, so everything is squared away. It's good, so we don't have to worry about that. So on a good note, my mom's got her money back, and hopefully I end up keep looking on Amazon for tablets, Kindle Fire tablets. Don't have any, I'll just go ahead and get an iPad, because that's what I want as well too. So I can go ahead and put some of the apps that I have on my phone that I don't use on my phone, put it on my tablet. So basically, like, if I want to get something from Amazon, I can go ahead and wait until I get home, or eBay, or any of that has Wi-Fi. So I can go ahead and take care of all that. So I'm not end up worrying about using my phone, killing my battery on my phone, and doing all of that. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit, see you in a little while. So guys, I'm on the road right back now. Just got back to the house and got my bowling equipment. So I'm just driving on the dirt road, but to go ahead and head back to Crofton. See you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention driving in a little bit real quick until I get into the main road. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm back home right now. My mom's asleep. My mom went ahead, and I just want to go ahead and bring this up right now. She doesn't want me vlogging in the house anymore because of her situation right now, and she thinks that everybody who goes in and sees like the background of the house, inside the house mainly, she's gonna end up thinking that someone's gonna actually find out where we live and everything. So I'm gonna only do this one time. This is the last time I'm doing it tonight in the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and end up hitting the bed and going to sleep and get some sleep, and I'm gonna have to end up starting video recording outside and not by the house and everything. So I'm gonna see you guys soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch some Z's right now, and go ahead and update you about some things about tomorrow. So guys, I'm actually about to go to work right now. I'm getting some food to go ahead and take to work with me. And I'm going to end up doing the whole horror story, maybe another video. So to go ahead and end up doing that. And I'll be having other stuff that's going to be going along with it. So I hope you did like this video. Please make sure if you want to leave a comment, you can go ahead and go down to the comments below. If you have any ideas, you can go ahead and put them down in the comments. Go ahead and see what you want me to do. I will be doing another video, like I said, in Chicago, but I will be doing another one next week, probably after that, and then towards Chicago, and then I'll end up doing one for around Christmas time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay cool, stay lit. Happy holidays to you guys, and I'll see you around. Peace, and I'm out.